Hey man, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I need some of that grandma's baklava, cause dang.
No, wait, it's not what you think. This is a big misunderstanding. You've got to believe me. Listen, I am telling you, you better listen to me, SpongeBob.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
The way she was able to stop like world violence just by mentioning her food is crazy. And low key, everybody was spazzing out over it. So if that exists, I need the recipe. Y'all let me know down below. Episode 3, man. It's kind of a slow burn.
It was a slow burn, but I guess they were. He was trying to help out his young thug, basically find like his long lost professor, basically.
Yep.
And so I guess he owed him like an apology about getting kicked out of school or something.
Well, that was his personal reason for going, but he also used to work with Skinner.
Correct.
So you know what I'm saying? So he could potentially give them some intel. Okay. But it was definitely an interesting episode. I think this is more of like a character development episode, kind of getting to see a little bit more of like what makes I forgot the black dude's name. I guess we're going young.
Yeah, we call him the young thug, man.
Well, you know what I'm saying? We got to see a little bit more of his backstory, kind of how he became the way he is, what makes him tick. And same thing with our main character too, because Jerry, now Jill.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying, was the one who helped him find them, and that was somebody from his past, you know, that had kind of seen him on his multiple jailbreak sprees. So like it was just cool to see those characters kind of in more of like their natural environment. But after that part of the episode, honestly, I didn't expect them to end up in Turkey looking for somebody's grandma.
Yeah, the professor hooked them up with that, saying that
with
the info about his grandma living out there and stuff. So
yeah, and that was a smart tip though, for them to be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We could just go out there if she's still alive, maybe be able to get something from it. Because if he loved his grandma that much, he's not gonna just like let her get packed up or leave her in a dangerous situation. You know what I mean?
And that reminds me, Young Thug went to ask where Jerry was, and that guy looked just like Skinner. You pointed that out to me earlier.
Yeah, that was sitting there like, sitting right there with the glasses and the beard. I was like,
oh no. This is what I think, bro. He knew that they were gonna go look for the professor dude, right?
Okay.
And so he probably overheard them talking about grandma. Let's be real.
You think he would take the risk though?
Yeah.
Because isn't the whole point of this, if you find him, you automatically get the cure?
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, yeah, he's probably a whole ass nigga like that.
Yeah, that's not how that works. You gotta look for it now. You found me.
But you know what I'm saying? But even if like he doesn't want to give the cure, they're gonna torture him. Like nobody want to go through that. Yeah. You think they just gonna sit there and be like, oh, he said no?
They went to the dude's house. They wrote bastard on the dude's house.
No, people not playing with him
right now. What?
I was gonna say anywhere in the world right now, like technically if you like look like him, you're gonna get messed up. So to me, like the fact that they said like, oh, he probably has the same face, I'm like, I don't think so. Because this is a worldwide manhunt. You know what I mean? It's not like only one like agency is looking for you, bro. Like any random dude don't want to die in 30 days. It's like if they catch you looking like him, you're cooked.
Well, it's 26 days now, but it's going down each episode, bro.
Like I said, bro, like there's no way he's walking around looking like himself. You know what I mean? Because that'd just be the dumbest thing you could do. Like
I mean, that guy looked just like him.
He did, but like, you know what I'm saying? I think
and he had the glasses on. I don't know, man. We're gonna get to the last episode, and they're gonna be like, "I was watching y'all back at that homeless shelter."
Nah, if he was just moving around like that, that's a plot hole. Because I ain't even gonna lie. I'd be like, "Hey, it's Skinner, the guy." You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not playing with that. That's crazy. That'd be like if Tylenol, we found out like was gonna kill everybody. Is like it's been 40 years. Nah, you get backed up, son.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy to see how they're trying to like figure this out, and like he somehow got like a obscenely good hacker to help him disguise himself. So homegirl, you know what I'm saying? She's talking all that crap like there's only 4 hackers in the world who could do it. She named herself off as one of them. I'm like, you better start figuring this out then.
Yeah, you gotta take care of that. Y'all got 26 days.
Exactly. You know,
everybody gone.
Y'all bullshitting, man.
And some people are gonna die soon.
Yeah. Some people
took it earlier than the days that you guys have. You know, so it's like
thanks. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's just definitely it's ramping up a little bit, but the way they're going about it is definitely a little bit more slow paced. So we'll see, man. This is a good one, though. I feel like even though it was really slow paced, I want to give this episode a super high score, but it wasn't exactly a boring episode, too. You know, they're really just trying to build up this mystery, like this whole chase. And I feel like if they were going too fast, then it wouldn't feel as rewarding if they stick the landing. You know,
Fair.
so I'm gonna let it rock. You know what I'm saying? What would you rate this episode?
Like a 7.
I was gonna say a 6, but all right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give it a 7.
That's fair. That's fair. Y'all let us know what y'all think of Lazarus so far, man. I thought it was an enjoyable watch, but just a little slow pace. But aside from that, man, we'll catch y'all. Peace.